After the loss of my hardcore Ironman status, a new adventure is born. Carrying on from where I left off, without the fear of death looming overhead, there's no holding back. This is Ded Smithy, and welcome to my Ironman Progression series. Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Ironman Progression series. Last episode we completed the last quest that we needed to do to regain our quest cape, which was beneath Cursed Sands. Easily one of the hardest quests that we've done in a long while. Dare I say, we got a little bit slapped up on that quest, which is a little bit refreshing because normally quest bosses aren't the hardest thing in the world. But it was a nice challenging one. But we also put in some time in Zulcano, getting up to 100 KC, and also working out the meta for the brand new smithing minigame, Giant's Foundry. Now this episode, I think it's time that we actually switch back to doing some proper PVM. There's one monster that has been very kind to us. It took a while to learn, and the rewards have been pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So this week we're going to be locking ourselves at Zulrah. So our collection log at the moment with Zulrah is looking pretty good. You know, we got the Magma Mutagen as our first drop, and then we followed it up with a Serp Visage, making the Serp Helm. And we also got a Magic Fang as well, so we've got the upgraded Trident. We don't have a Tanz Fang though, which means no blowpipe. So I'm going for that. I really want a blowpipe. So that's kind of what I'm setting my sights on. We're currently on 348 KC. I'd like to get maybe like 500 KC by the end of the week, which you may think, hey, that isn't a lot of KC, but yeah. It takes me a while to do Zulrah. I think they're like 2 to 3 minute kills. So you know, it's all gonna stack up. There's only so much time in the day. But yeah, anyway, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing as we're getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers. Drop a like as well and comment down below. Look at that little cheeky chap. Because look at him. Look at that little monkey. Just comment that down below. Look at him on the back. He's just chilling. He's just straight up chilling. He's just having the time of his little life, following me around. But anyway, enough being said. Let's go slap up the big cash snake. Okay, first things first on the relist. We need to make some recoils to stock up our old suffering. Little upgrade since last time is we've got the Eternal boots now, and we've also got the Pegasian boots as well. So they're two little upgrades that we didn't have when we last did Zulrah. I'm debating if I should take a boot switch into range. I probably shouldn't, should I? It's a bit of a waste of inventory space. But yeah, I'll check in again when we're finalising our setup, and you can all grill me in the comments for how bad it is. Yep, I reckon 1,200, nearly 1,300 recoils will be enough. Right, here is the setup if we switch into our range stuff. For some reason, my top didn't switch instantly there. But yeah, plus 159 range attack, and what we getting here? Plus 111 with this setup. Happy with that. Let's first of all I need to go to my kingdom because I've kind of let it slip this week and last week. Yeah, got to sort that out. All right, kingdom, how you looking? Collect resources. Ooh, hello. There's some big stacks. 56 bronars and a seed. Oh, gaming. Okay, I think this is what we're going to go with. I've decanted all of my ranging pots into 1 doses because we'll sip it, and then whenever we use our bow, it'll put the offhand that we have, which is the Dark Book, or Book of Darkness. Food-wise, I've not got loads. I think we're primarily going to use monkfish and karambwans. I'm just bringing some sharks for us getting back into the swing of things. Usually, I would be using the charter ship in Camelot, but we've now got this quest point cape, and I also now have 76 agility, which means if we scroll over here, there we go. I can go to this ferry ring here, BJS, and I can use a stepping stone. So we're going to utilise that and save a little bit of money. Right, there we go. There is the first KC of the week. Well, that's not a bad start, is it? Grapes. I love grapes. No, bloody hell. First KC. That is a duplicate on the old Magic Fangs. Collection log, just to prove I'm not bullshitting. There you go. There's now 2 Magic Fangs. Not that we needed a second one. Or actually, do we? Yeah, you do, don't you? Because you mix it with a Staff of the Dead, or whatever the one that you get from Krill. So yeah, we did need a second one, so that's quite nice. Look how much food we didn't use. I'm kind of impressed with that. A little bit shaky on the old time, I guess, but 349 kc, a cheeky magic fang. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm also going to be keeping track of my loot from Zulrah as well. I've cleared my tracker. Oh, you can't see my cursor. I've cleared my tracker, so we're tracking from KC number 1 that we're doing this week. Already 4.42 mil in the bank. My God. There we go. That felt like a really quick kill. What time is that? 1 minute 56, mate. That is sick. 350 kc as well. I thought that felt fast. And also there's some teleports as well, which are going to come in handy. Probably not going to use them for these trips because we are using the fairy ring. So, yeah. Nice little drop. Nice little... Yeah, we're making progress. It really feels good to make progress. It's been so long since we sat down and actually did some full-on PVM. And coming back, getting a drop, and then setting a new PB. It's not too bad, is it? Right, there we go. There's another one. Anything. Oh, where is it? Manta ray. Oh, that's... Tell you what. There's nothing wrong with a manta rays drop because they're actually really, really good for... I didn't even... Saying that, I didn't even hardly use any bloody food this one. We're definitely getting Zulrah down. And also, 2 minute 1 second. That's pretty damn good. That would have been a new PB itself, even if we didn't get that 1 minute 56 one. That would have been a brand new one. So we're just, demolishing our PB. One thing I'm going to do is quickly save this as teleport. So I only have to click the cape. So if we do that now, I haven't got a right click or anything. We can now just click on the cape as a teleport. Right, there we go. There is another one. More teleports. We have pulled that out of the bag. I managed to get a 2kc inventory. And we just had enough prayer because I only brought the one prayer pot that I used to re-pot up my prayer going in again. Which is the first time we've ever done that on this account, not on leagues, which... feels pretty good. Shame about the time being 3 minutes, but we'll look past that. What is pretty cool as well is if you know how I do Zulrah, I use the Zulrah Helper plugin, which is this one here. What they've actually added in now is when you need to pray, which they didn't have before. It was just the colours, and you pray range for green, nothing for red, blue is magic, etc., etc. But now it's actually got the icons on the bits of the phases where you actually need to pray, which is a nice little addition. Right, there we go. Oh, bloody hell. Hit hard at the end there. Oh, there we go. Let's fucking go. There is the Tan's Fang, and there, my friends, is the blowpipe. That's what we came here to get. That's 354 kc, the most ridiculous bit of gaming you'll ever see in your fucking life. We did 6 kc, and we got ourselves a Tans and a magic fang. I'm speechless. That's insane. So I think without further ado, let's get to a bank and turn that into a blowpipe. Right, I think it's just a chisel that we need. Also, what was really funny, that KC that we just did, I was lagging massively because I'm currently doing the Warzone update, which is draining the life out of my internet. So we're kind of like a little bit, maybe like a tick delayed on some of the attacks and taking damage. That's why we've eaten so much food. But anyway, let's use the chisel on the Tan's Fang. There we go. There we bloody go. All right, we need to, I think we need to put, is it scales that you put in it? I think it's scales. Let's grab those. Do I have any darts? Let's have a look. See, dart. We do. I don't think I haven't got many room. Let's just put addy ones in and see how we go with those. So use those on that. Then I use scales. I think was that all of my scales? Yeah. Unload. Uncharge. If you uncharge the blowpipe, all scales and darts will fall out, yes. So let's put back in there that. And let's take 2k. Yeah, I think that's good. So feed that into the blowpipe. Feed that into the blowpipe. Look at that. Oh, ain't it beautiful? Now I'm thinking, do you mind? I'm trying to record a video here. I'm just thinking. Also, look. So 11,000 was 68%. Okay, fair enough. Either way, what I'm thinking is a blowpipe any good at Zulrah? I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? Should have a cheeky check-in on that collection log. Go on, let's have a look. I'm going to rub it in again. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We just need the jar of swamp, the Tanzanite mutagen, and the pet. Who knows when they're coming? Who knows? Right, there we go. Yeah, you know what? Blowpipe. Oh my... 10 snapdragons, go on. We love to see a bit of green text, and obviously calquat seeds, just for good measure. Yeah, the blowpipe seems to hit... Well, it's got a faster attack speed. So it seems like it's like machine gunning. I mean, if anyone knows in the comments, drop down there, you know, if you think... if it is actually better than the you know, imbued magic shortbow and or rune crossbow, I'd be interested to hear if anyone's, you know, worked out the maths or anything. I'm not going to work it out because I can't be bothered. But if anyone knows, please do let me know. Right, there we go. There is another Zulrah. And it's just a supply drop, really, isn't it? I'm also just slinging all of the scales that I get straight into this blowpipe. Got to keep it fueled. Right, there we go. Another Zulrah down. Anything. Another supply drop. Also, I found that, I didn't know this, but if, say I'm on this square here, and Zulrah's here, and I don't have long range on, it ticks me to here. So, if you are going to use blowpipe, whack it on long range, and you get a further reach with it. Here we go again. My, that's a lot of manta rays. I just realised as well, we can swap out our rune arrows for a blessing. So if we do this, let's do that one, whack that in. We don't need we don't need arrows because everything's baked into the actual blowpipe itself. So yeah, we can get some better prayer. What's that take us up to? Plus 15 prayer, not bad. Right, there we go. Another one. That's a stinky drop. That's a stinky drop, and that's an even stinkier time. You know, and sometimes your attacks just don't hit. RNG ain't on your side. That was that. And I mean, the double flax drop just really reaffirms that. And there we go. There's another one. Manta rays. We'll take that. And there we go. This should be Zulrah sitting down. Take a seat. Thank you very much. Anything. Manta rays. It's nice not to see some calquat, palm tree, and whatever the other one. I can't even remember what the other one is. Yeah, it's nice to not see those seeds. I just remembered it's bloody papaya tree, innit? Bloody papaya tree. Okay, this felt like a quick kill. Was it? Let's see. Ba-bum. 2 minute 30, not really. But hey, more teleports. Woo! And there we go. There is another one. 368, I think this is. There's some green text and a dragon halberd. Fair enough. Right, world's longest Zulrah kill goes to this one. Dragonstone bolts. What can you expect? 4 minutes. Whew. Right, there we go. There is another Zulrah done. Shit time. Palm tree seeds. Ugh, it's just rubbing it in now. Right, there we go. There's another one. That's a whole lot of pure essence. Come on, there we go. Bye-bye, Zulrah, you make me cry. Well, that's a lot of fucking scales, Jesus. Not bad, not bad, we'll take that. 374 KC. Right, there we go, that is a bloody long kill, that one. Yeah, 4 minutes 14, and of course, it's like, nice time, have some papaya tree seeds. Ah! And there we go, Zulrah falls again, and ba-boom. Flax, lore runes, scales. You know what? I'll take the lore runes. Well, obviously, I'm going to take it all, but lore runes, we're kind of getting a little bit on the low side, and I don't really fancy spending money on them. So if we can get them through drops, happy days. Right, this is probably... This was a long one. And Nice amount of swamp tar. Disgusting. Oh man, I'm so jealous of Bicky right now. He just got the stale baguette. That's something we've been dreaming of. I thought it didn't exist, but there is proof. There is a glimpse of hope that one day we can have a bit of stale bread that we walk around with and go, there's a bit of bread in it. I'm also looking at my adamant darts going down slowly. I think we've used maybe about 100. I'll keep loading up my scales as well, and that's slowly going up. It seems like we're profiting on scales, which is good. But looking at 856, we started on, is it 970 or something like that? So at some point, we are. Oh, I need to put my pin in. We are going to have to work out, well, it's going to be pretty easy to work out. We're going to have to sacrifice adamant bars that we would have used for Giant's Foundry to make adamant darts. Which, you know what? I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine. Look how many we've got. It's not very many, is it? You know what? I could go for a little break. Let's. I'm going to stock up on some feathers, and we're going to make some adamant darts because, hey, why not prep before we wreck ourselves and have no darts left, and then have to cry? I don't know where I'm going with this, but anyway, buying some feathers, and then we're going to do a little bit of smithing. Before we do get into doing some, smithing, we probably should check in on how much we've made so far at Zulrah with the KC that we've done so far this episode. So we've done 30 KC. I know that might not seem a lot, but 30 times 3, 90 minutes. How much do I realistically play a day? Not that much. But we've made 12.3 million for 30 KC. Obviously, we've got the 2 big ticket items of the Tanz Fang and the Magic Fang. And it's just really good resources as well, really, Zulrah. Big fan of the snake. It does shit out money, which can't complain about, can you, really? My goal is to get to 400 KC this episode, though, which is 21 away. And then we'll go from there, because my main goal was to get a Tanz Fang, and then we got it in 6 KC. I was going to lock my account there until we got Tanz Fang, and then we got Tanz Fang, and kind of ruined my whole video idea. So cheers, Zulrah. Thanks for being helpful. Okay, I've made just over 1,000 darts. I think that'll be enough. We don't need to go overboard. I'd rather save the resources for doing things like Giant's Foundry. But we've still got. Hold on, there we go. Ba-bum. We've still got 589 adamant bars. I mean, that's all right for now. So let's load these into the old blowpipe and get back to Zulrah. Just over 2,000. That should do us nicely. Okay, that felt really quick. Really quick. 201. We didn't use... Well, I'm using food now, but we didn't use any food during the fight, which I am going to mark down as a win. Right, let's pick all this stuff up. Pick up the scales. Whack those in the blowpipe. And let's do the second kill of the trip. And there we go. Zulrah falls again. 381. Boom. That's a bit of a shit drop back. And there we go. There's another one. Bloody papaya tree seeds. And there we go. There is the second KC of the trip. We don't get rewarded for it. And I'm not surprised with that. That pretty shit time. Okay, anything. 384. Adamant bars, nice. We can stock up on some more darts. And there we go, there is another Zulrah falling back into the pond. And that is another lot of shit loot. So for all 3 people probably wondering, combat task-wise with Zulrah, if we go down to the bottom here, we've done 4 out of 9, and task-wise, they're only 1 minute 20. Is that on the Slayer task? Without a Slayer task, okay. Is it Snake Rebounds? Kill Zulrah using the Vengeance spell. Okay, we can't do that because I've got 94 magic, or do I? Oh, I do. I can use it. Oh, I can't be bothered. Without any taking any damage from the following. How are you not meant to take damage from Snake Cleanse? Fucking hell, that's literally obliterate Zulrah in 2 seconds. In less than a minute and 54 seconds. Yeah, so they're all time-based ones, really. We've done all the KC ones and kind of the easier Zulrah tasks. We're not good enough to do the other ones yet. Right, there we go. That felt really quick. It wasn't, but anyway, more law runes. Right, here are. There's another one. what are we going to get? Bada boom. Grapes. Oh, ain't that great? Oh, come on. It's been a while since we had a unique. Give us something, mate. Go on. That's not the one. That's not it. Here we go. That was quite a destructive one. And proprietary seeds, just to rub it in. Right, we're going to do 10 more KC, and then assess if we're going to do any more this episode. Go on, down you go, Zulrah. Go on, die. I said die! Die! Thank you very much. Anything? Nah. Right, when he pops up. Oh, what? No! Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, manta rays. Ooh, 3,000 Gillinor pieces. Woohoo! Payday, boys. And there we go. There is 393. Hey, teleports. Haven't had them in a while. Right, this should do it. Go on. Bang. See you later, Zulrah. That was probably the world's slowest kill. And, we're not even going to talk about that. I'm just going to crack open a cold one. Oh, yeah. You're probably thinking, oh, you're old, having a beer. It's a can of Fanta. It's not even beer. Right, that felt like a quick kill. I switched the blowpipe to... Oh, bloody proprietary season. It wasn't really that fast either. I switched to rapid on the blowpipe. And it does more damage, obviously. It does more DPS, I should say. But you can't get that long range on when Zulrah's here on mage phase. So that's one thing that you need to take into account when you're using rapid. You will need to switch. But hey ho, 5 more KC and then we hit the big 400. Right, this should be it. Go on, have him. There we go. And that was not very quick, not very slow, but what the hell's that on top? Oh, that looks really weird. Where you've got the little purple bit, I thought that was like some sort of drop, but no, it's Dragonstone Bolt Tips and Swamp Tar. Woo! Alright, see you later, Zulrah. Bye! Bye! Thanks. Sit you, serpent. Go back into the depth of which you came. I mean, adamant bars. Thank you, I guess. But I really, legally, I'm not allowed to complain about this fucking snake because of the drops that we've had in the KC that we've done. Yeah, please don't get mad at me. Okay, this is the 400th KC. Once Zulrah decides, I submit, just end it. Come on, one more hit, maybe another hit. There we go. So this is going to be 400 KC, which is where we're going to end. That is a stinky drop to finish on. A stinky time also to finish on. But 400 KC, that's very nice. All right, so we're currently, we go collection log, 400 KC on the old snake. I mean, that log is ridiculous. We've got everything useful from Zulrah. We haven't got the Tanzanite mutagen or the jar or swamp or the pet, but they're crazy KCs. Or crazy rates to get those, even though we do have the magma mutagen already. That was our first ever drop from Zulrah, if you didn't know. But yeah, all of this that you can see here, including the Onyx we've had from Zulrah. But to look at our KC that we've done this episode, we've done 51, which you may be thinking, that's not a lot. Realistically, that's quite a lot for me to do. I think I recorded this over maybe 3 or 4 days, let's go with 3 days. Doing that number of KC for me is quite a lot. I can't really do the same thing over and over and over again. It gets a bit bored. Well, it gets really boring. I have to take a break after like every 3 kills or something. But here is how the loot is looking. We've just slapped onto 14 million, and he said XP, GP. Yeah, the big ticket items came on real early on in the I want to say trip, but it was many a trip. In the KCs, let's go with that. But 10,000 Zulrah scales worth just under 2.2 mil, which is rather nice. And a whole range of different other different resources that we can now use. It's always nice getting dragon bones because we can go and whack those on the chaos altar, providing we don't get killed. Yeah, that's some nice XP there. Yeah, you put a dent in it, right? I guess next skill that's pretty close is agility, because we're 8k away because of the quest that we did. Was it the quest? Yeah, it gave 20, Beneath Cursed Sands. I think it gave 20k agility XP. I don't know that we did last episode. Yeah, last episode. This geezer wants a herb. I can't be asked to give him one. But anyway, that is how the loot is looking. Yeah, 2 uniques in 51 KC. I will take that all the way to the bloody bank. I bloody will. I'll do it. Just watch me. Okay, and that is going to do it for this week's episode. So we finished on 400 KC at Zulrah, like we went through in the last clip. Again, disgusting log. This episode, we managed to snag ourselves the magic fang, and obviously the blowpipe as well with the Tan's fang. I mean, we really can't complain with Zulrah because we've got, a magma helm being the magma mutagen and the serpentine visage. We've had 2 magic fangs. I could break this down into scowls, but I did look up, and you do need it for the toxic staff, or staff, whatever it is, toxic staff. The thing that you get from Krill that can auto cast. Is it MA spells? I don't know. I don't care either. I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, drop a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and if you've made it this far into the video, and drop in the comments down below. Nice blowpipe, Smithy. A blowpipe is something that I've wanted for years, and we finally achieved it. And it's going to make PVM so much easier, especially doing Slayer as well. And we could even go for a quicker Jad kill with it as well, which is something we could start planning out in the not so distant future, because I would like to grind out the pet for Jad, because it's quite a easy KC one, I want to say. I can't wait to go really dry there. Anyway, skills wise, we've not got up any levels this week. We've been mainly focusing on doing PVM. Let me know in the comments as well if you really do enjoy these PVM or single boss oriented episodes, because if you've got any suggestions for ones that you want to see me do, I'll be happy to do them, because we are looking a little bit low on our KCs on some bosses, so it would be nice to round them up to some higher numbers and hopefully get some nice drops along the way. But anyway, I've rambled enough. Thank you to all of our channel members of Will, Steve, Superbeef, Maid, AJ, Helena, Cushy, Thamescape, Rayleigh, Chair, Ross, Paul, and our newest member, Fruit Salad. Welcome to the gang. Thank you all for the continued support through the membership program, and if you want to get involved with that, there's a join button down below. You can join for as little as 99p a month, and you get a shout out every video. And I do want to start doing some more stuff with the membership program. I need to work out what. And also, another announcement, if you didn't know about the Bingo Bongo extravaganza that we did a couple of months ago, like the bingo event, we're going to be running another similar bingo event, slightly different twist, over on the Discord and in the clan. So if you want to come get involved with that, I'm announcing it now so we can start getting numbers. No date set yet, but we are going to be doing it over this summer. So if you want to get involved, if you want to join in one of the community events, come join the Discord. Link is in the description and the pinned comment as well. And if you want to join the clan, come join there as well. But anyway, leave that with you. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!